Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be, across the nation, across the globe, in another universe. This is Max Out Cruz, and this is Whispers in the Dark. Now, I have been gone for a while, and I'm not gonna put a robot voice, not gonna do the experiment today because it's already done. I am gonna post a final experiment. Now, I had to tinker with it just a little bit due to the fact that it is, how we can say, was not working for me. So I asked the author of the book, Taylor Elmwood, to help me out, and he said, tinker with it. So I tinkered with some methods that I did know, and added some pictures, and posted it on Tumblr. I made it like a hyper sigil, something I do know, and something I know how to do is script. But because I'm disabled, my words come out as mutter. So I can tell you that my hyper sigil is done. It's a character completely into itself. It uses, it's very short, but it's supposed to cause a P shift or a physical shift in the person, giving them those attributes. Using a subliminal but from Eye of the Future. I suggest you see her channel. I will leave it on the description below. I also have this other subliminal that I tried that loops all the other subliminals, and it worked for me wonderfully. I use a scripting subliminal and other ability subliminals to gain various attributes. I woke up this morning, my eyes were, how we can say in a lighter term, red as the character. And that's probably it, that writing manifests. Whether you like it or not, it does manifest. Grant Morrison, the guy who wrote who took back Swamp Thing and created the Watchmen series, Alan Moore talked about writing and meeting Constantine. I mean, this stuff is real. I mean, if I achieve my goal, world better watch out. But the character, it has various archetypal beings, and you have to see it for yourself. It's on my Tumblr page as well. I will put a link on the description below. This is Max Out Cruz, signing out.
Easiest and most simplified way to making morphic fields. 1. Think about what kind of morphic field you want to make and research. For example, if you want lighter hair, look up the information for what makes hair a lighter color. 2. Meditate and gather energy from a source, deity, cosmic entity, location, chakra points, etc. 3. Set up a delta or theta frequency, keep it in the 50 to 60 range for the base frequencies and separate them 1 to 4 Hz away from each other. 4. Focus on the display of the frequency in your audio production program and imagine a field growing from the center of the track. It can be a spherical grid, a lighting ball, etc. 5. Use your research and imagine that you're projecting this information as energy into the field. You may do this using your hands or using just your thoughts. Please be aware you may find yourself making involuntary movements or become drained during this process. It's normal. 6. Once you've finished, save the frequency you've created. 7. Hydrate and recharge afterwards so you don't possibly become fatigued. Once you are used to making morphic fields, it will be pretty easy to create powerful and effective fields in under an hour.